Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. It's your host, F. Merritt. We're going to get right to it. Tyron Woodley, Jake Paul last night. First of all, Cleveland, give yourself, the Cleveland fans, everybody that showed up to the fight, give yourself a hand because that crowd was hype. I enjoyed that crowd. That was a great boxing MMA crowd. That's clap for y'all, man. That was a great crowd, straight up. As far as the card was concerned, everybody handled their business. Salute to everybody. Really, they handled their business. Dan Dubois got a first round expected knockout. Tommy Fury, I'm not big on Tommy Fury, but he's learning. You know, it is what it is. Montana Love, stole the show. Hometown, fighter. Celebrities were in the crowd. It truly was a spectacle. Now, as far as the fight, you see how I'm looking? This is how I was looking the entire time. Just look at it, Tyron Woodley. Okay, let me just how we gonna start this off? So congratulations to Jake Paul handling your business, getting the split decision win over Tyron Woodley. Congratulations, good sir. You put the work in. I guess you did enough to win. Some people were saying that you lost. Some people saying it was a draw. A lot of other people are out there saying it was rigged. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people are saying it was rigged. I think the reason why they're saying it is because Tyron Woodley would hit Jake Paul with a really good shot, have Jake Paul kind of, on the ropes, literally. A couple shots, he was on the ropes, but he would have Jake Paul hurt, visibly hurt, and he wouldn't press him. He wouldn't go in there for the kill. He would just let him off the hook, let him recover. And that's what I was getting mad at. Now, I'm going to pull up, let me screen share this. We're going to pull up the card together, ladies and gentlemen. This is ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Okay. Now, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Okay. I saved it on mine. Here goes Tyron Woodley saying, I think I won the fight. I'm not even getting on that. But look, Tyron Woodley literally has Jake Paul on the ropes. The ropes are literally holding this man up. I don't know why it's not a standing 8. I don't know why the ref didn't get in there. That's clearly, if the ropes weren't, I mean, come on. Come on. It's that Tyron Woodley saying he wanted a rematch, blah, blah, blah. Here go the numbers for the fight. It's punch stats right here. Get this crap out of it. Punch stats. Jake Paul threw 122 jabs, landed 36, 30%. Woodley threw 48 jabs. He didn't really work the jab at all. 11 landed, 23%. Power shots, Woodley threw 115, landed 41, had 36%. To Jake Paul's 85, landed 35, 41%. Total punches landed. Jake Paul threw 207 punches, landed 71, 34%. To Woodley's 163, landed 52, 32%. Body shots were the key for Jake Paul. He had 22. He was kind of lunging in for the body shots, reaching a little bit. Woodley let him do it. Jake Paul had the advantage. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. Woodley let him do it, but he wasn't capitalizing. He wasn't catching with a pull counter. He wasn't trying to counter over the top. He wasn't trying to really do anything, especially in the first 3-4 rounds. Now, as we scroll down, I actually got the judges' scorecards right here. Take a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll blow this up. Okay, here we go. Look at round 1. Looked like the judges were in agreement, giving it to Jake Paul. Round 2. Round 2 goes to Jake Paul as well. Round 3, we have one judge give it to Tyron Woodley. And then all hell breaks loose with these cards, basically. Actually, round 4 goes to round 4 goes to Woodley for a couple of judges. and then it was just back and forth, back and forth. I'm telling you, the second half of that fight, Tyron Woodley should have fought the same way he did with the first round. Now, granted, listen, Jake Paul was tired. He was tired. Woodley was putting pressure on Jake Paul. Jake Paul was doing a lot of unnecessary moving, working the jab a lot. He was kind of playing around a little bit till he got caught. Then he had to realize, oh shoot, oh I can get hurt. Oh man, this guy has power. I got to be careful. And he was literally moving around, just exhausted in that second half of the fight. But Tyron Woodley, he was putting the pressure on, but he wasn't capitalizing. That's what I was getting mad. And when he did hurt Jake Paul, he wasn't going in for the kill. You should have seen my face. I'm like, bro, come on. This is what you wanted. Second half of the fight, you should be warmed up now. You're 40 years old. Okay, Jake Paul hasn't been past the first round in all three of his other fights. This is what you wanted. I'm still trying to figure out. Tyron Woodley was over training at the Mayweather gym. What did they tell you? What was the game plan? This is why you lost the fight. No, this is just embarrassing, bro. You lost. You're an MMA legend. You're a UFC Hall of Famer, and you lose to a YouTuber, a 3-0 YouTuber. That just pisses me off. My God. Not because he was better, but because you didn't do enough. Because you didn't do enough. Let me get out of this. This just pisses me off. Salute to Showtime for putting on a great spectacle of a pay-per-view. What else we got? Yeah, man. Oh, Tommy Fury, he supposedly him and Jake Paul got into it backstage or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just whatever, man. I'm just it just pissed me off so bad that how that fight was. Come on, bro. Jake Paul, he deserved to win, I guess, whatever. Then they started crying after the fight, basically saying, what's the name? Tyron Woodley wants a rematch, saying, you know, if the first fight's going to do a lot of pay-per-views, the second fight will be even bigger. Man, I don't need to see it. I'm good. I don't care about you getting a tattoo. I don't care about you not getting a tattoo. We don't need it. Let me stop the screen share. We don't need a rematch. We're good. We're going to move on. Tyron Woodley, you go do or retire, do whatever you need to do. I don't need to see you back in the ring. No disrespect to you. You are an MMA legend, but UFC, MMA, y'all taking some L's, man. Y'all taking some L's out here. Y'all really losing to Jake Paul. Jake Paul, if they do over 1 million pay-per-views, it is hard to say that, you know what, I'm going to go and say it. Jake Paul is the biggest star on Showtime right now. I'll say it. Straight up. Anyway, lots of other things going on. Oh, another thing. There was no drug testing for this fight. That's interesting. That's very interesting. It was no drug testing for the fight. I don't know why. If you are a real boxer, you better be taking tests. No unfair advantages. But hey, this is what they signed up for. That's what's in the contract. Hey, do what you do. You guys did that. Don't cry about it later. Because that's exactly what Tyron Woodley was doing, crying about it later, saying he won the fight. Jake Paul, you know, was on something. Jake Paul didn't want to take the drug test. I don't care about none of that. You lost. Just that's how I'm looking. That's how I'm feeling right now. The whole fight, I was just like, that's how I felt. You lost to a YouTuber, bro. You've been fighting your whole life. God. I'm going. I don't even know what to say. But I'm going. Y'all hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. I'll come back with something later. It just pisses me off so bad, man. I can't believe that. Great pay-per-view. Well, it was an okay pay-per-view. Great spectacle. Great crowd in Cleveland, man. I think they need to be coming back. Jake Paul needs to be fighting exclusively out of Cleveland. It is what it is. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. It's your host, F. Mirror. Hit that subscribe button for all things sports entertainment related. With that being said, I'm gone.